Did I? Oh, shoot. Okay, thanks. Let me go and change that in a minute. Sorry about that. Okay, should be fixed on Twitch now. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Dude, I'm not feeling any better, man. I was hoping I would feel better. Like, it's been a couple of days, and I was hoping I would feel better by this point, but I really haven't. I don't know. Maybe I should just call in sick or something tomorrow. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. For now, Dead Space 2. Let me go and open up the game a minute. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing all right. I'm still feeling a little sick. I don't know if I guess my throat's doing a little bit better, so that's good. But my sinuses are all still clogged up, and there's various other issues or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I'm doing okay. I spent most of today just looking at Black Friday deals to see if there's anything interesting. I did find a new monitor that I might get because I've been looking to upgrade one of my monitors to be a bit better. Because one I have right now is like 1080p and kind of small. So I'm trying to find a decent one. I think I found one that's a bit bigger and a little bit better quality for $100, which is about right. It's not going to be my main monitor, but it would be like a good secondary monitor. Did we ever watch this opening? Oh, it stopped playing it because I hit a button. Shoot. Oh, did I misspell remember? Dang it. Okay, hold on. If I alt tab, will it stop playing the intro? It will. Okay, great. Yep, I forgot to spell check. Thank you. Dude, I should have just left it so people would come in and correct my spelling.
Is he alive? Isaac Clarke. I'm going to show you some images and I want you to tell me about them. It was just a short book. So much shit in my head.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this opening before yet. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? So yeah, the monitor, and then also I was thinking about getting a PS5 controller because they're on sale. Oh, I forgot to apply those patches. Shoot. Whatever. It's fine for now. I'll try and remember to do it before next time. Dude, I've just been so tired and sick for like the last few days. It feels like I can't get anything done outside of like just work, which sucks so much, but oh well. One sec. Had to mute to sneeze. Okay. All right. So I think I did inventory stuff before we finished off last time, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I upgraded the laser was the last thing I did. I could use some more ammo, though. Let me go buy a little bit more ammo and then keep moving. Yeah, because last time's... Oh, no, we got betrayed. What? Who could have seen that coming? Anyway. And then we also found more survivors, which was good. That's good. Although, you know. Haven't had a great track record so far with that. I do wish that this place looked a little different than the Ishimura's back rooms and areas and like maintenance areas. I understand why it looks similar, but I do kind of wish it was a little different.
Docking pod is off the mag rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Well, looks like I'm the only engineer here.
I ran into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry. I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
We are an engineer of some description, so. Shoot red tip to move objects. Thrust canisters. This place is massive. Also, apparently there's oxygen here, which is interesting. Most of the zero grav areas in the game are oxygenated? There's not usually breathable air in them. So it's interesting to see that here. Hold on. Let me reorient a minute. There's the button. Okay. Oh, some ammo. What's that? Blades? Ripper blades. Oh, okay. There's something down there. Yay, power node. Nice. Okay, so we have to get this thing up. So I guess we just shoot the two boosters on the bottom? Okay.
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Strauss doing?
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be trouble.
It already is. Just keep moving.
Okay. Is there something in here? No? Okay. If only engineering is this easy in real life. I know, you just shoot things. So easy. Oh, hello. Anything behind? No. I was on. What? I thought it had been a minute. I thought we were gonna get attacked in zero gravity, to be honest. Activate? Sure, why not? I don't know what button I'm pushing, but oh, the elevator. Gotcha. This elevator is awfully big. I feel like something's gonna fall into it. Or jump into it. Like, it looks like there's enough wiggle room to actually move around, which scares me. Oh, you can see the outside again. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be near one of the major planets of the solar system, right? Uranus or something. Ah, yes, the largest planet in the solar system. Your mom's ass. Oh, hello. Didn't like my joke. And not find it as funny as I did. Hey, hey. There's not enough room here, buddy. Maximum occupancy. You're over the weight limit. I knew this place was too big with too many windows. Oh. Ah. Running out of air and health. Jeez. Well, that went about as expected. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez. Well. Hi, Snorlax. How's it going? What? Game? Guys? Where's my gun? Why is my plasma cutter not equipped? The game ate my plasma cutter. The one I just upgraded. Hold on. Let me see if moving it change. Nope. Okay. Well, this is why we make saves. Maybe I can do better on the elevator at least this time. Oh wait, this is not the save. Hold on. This is from a little. That was save was from a little bit ago. Okay, hold on. Load game. This one? I think this one. Yeah, chapter 7. Okay. Okay. So this is where we were. Yeah. Yeah. So I hear. Okay, this time I'm gonna buy some more ammo for the pulse rifle instead, because that seemed to be my best option for the elevator. There we go. 2 stacks of ammo plus what's in the gun, so should hopefully be enough. Yep, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's just rush through the section then real quick.
The docking pod is off the mag rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Ellie, I ran into a snag. It looks like the docking pod that runs to the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft.
That figures.
Don't worry, I can fix this. I'm heading outside to have a look.
Oh, Sonic and the Black Knight. Dude, I got to the like final boss of that game and I just could not beat it. I don't know if it was the Wii motion controls or what, but I just could not beat it for the life of me. I actually enjoy that game a decent amount. Might be kind of fun to play. I have been thinking it would be kind of fun to play some Wii games on stream. I don't know. I could bring out an actual camera so you guys could see me being a goober with the Wii remote or something.
Ellie, I've got the elevator repaired. I'm heading up to the array. How's Strauss doing?
How do you think he's doing? Can you hear this shit?
He's hallucinating, Ellie. It's part of the sickness.
This is going to be...
It already is. Just keep moving.
Honestly, I should upgrade the pulse rifle anyway. I think I grabbed a power node there, so once I kill this guy again. Let me go back up a minute. Throw that power node into the pulse rifle a minute and upgrade something on it, hopefully. Right? Oh, I have to have more than one extra. Okay. Playing bad Wii games is a fun little hobby of mine to partake in once a month, and I've heard both good things and about the most vile things about Secret Rings and Black Knight, so I'm playing them now. I played both, and I found both of them to be acceptable. The Black Knight thing gimmick is very stupid, but very fun. And Secret Rings is an okay Sonic platformer. I would actually say Sonic and the Secret Rings is worse, just because it doesn't have the same gimmick to, like, keep it interesting like Black Knight does. The only thing I really remember about Secret Rings platforming, though, is the one section where there's really hot sand, and so you have to use the limited shield invincibility from the girl you're carrying. And I remember getting stuck on that level in, like, really stupid ways. Or, like, the physics being weird in really dumb ways. You know, things are going pretty crappy as always for Isaac. I had to reload the save because the game bugged out and ate my plasma cutter after I died. Like, straight up just like, haha, you don't get a plasma cutter now, idiot. So I had to reload the most recent save. Oh, hello. Okay, I did a little bit better once I stopped trying to grab everything while we were going up. Still on really low health, unfortunately, after that. Will Sega make a sequel to Sonic Frontiers? Probably. It did fairly well. People seem to like it, so they'll probably make another one. That's how things usually go. Sonic being placed in British mythology sounds like a bad fan fiction to those who not know. So it kind of works, yeah. That and The Secret Rings is Arabian Nights as well. Yeah, it might not be called Sonic Frontiers 2, but there will probably be a sequel in some respect. Okay, I think we got the loot from here, so let's keep moving. Oh, shoot. And now I'm back down to low health. Oh my gosh. All right, so much for that. I doubt that very much. Personal log, Howard Phillips. I want to go home. Anti claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request. But it's the 5th one. How could there be 5 requests and no response? Surely someone is getting them. Someone is reading them? I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here is really more intense than I expected. I think it's starting to affect me. The only good news is that Anti claims to have authorized my shipment request. They're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I've been asking for so long. It's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually. Looks like he did finally get his birds. Yeah, I do. Same name if you want to head over there. I think the link's in the description on the YouTube stream as well.
Is not authorized to access this area. Please step
Show me med pack. Small med pack, okay. Extra power node. There we go. All right, now we have a decent amount of health again. At least enough for Isaac to not be. World Pigeon Contest winners. The dude is really into birds. I don't know if I could ever get into bird watching as a hobby. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What happens if I try to... Nope. Okay. Do I need like a chip or something? Maybe from this dude over here? Habitat control, settings, climate, month. Program Birdwatcher version 2.05. User ID H. Phillips. Huh. It feels like there should be like a chip or something I can grab from this dude, or maybe a password I can pick up on by looking at his bird stuff, maybe. Something that will let me get clearance to go through the door. Do you do streaming content as kind of a hobby? Yeah. I do indeed. So my rig isn't, but maybe his is? Okay, so if his rig is authorized, then where is his rig? Right? Like, that would be the question. I wonder... It seems unlikely that I would have to buy it from the store, but maybe? You need that guy's rig, yeah, but where would I get it? Because his dead body's in there. In that room. I'm not seeing... So this is some sort of storage area. I don't see his rig in here. This door is locked. This is his private quarters here. Do I need to pull it out of his spine or something? Oop. Sorry, dude. Chapter 7, I believe, according to the save menu. We're a little over halfway through the game. So where is this dude's rig? It looks like there's an upper floor as well. Is there a ladder or something maybe I can climb? He's wearing it, but you can't take it off. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I get it. Okay, I gotcha. I understand. Yeah.
slept well.
Yeah, no, this game has glitched out before because it's the PC version is a little glitchy. Like I had to reload a save because it just ate one of my weapons a little bit ago. But no, that was just a puzzle that I was failing to understand.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Let's see. Reminds me of Doom 2016 where you have a guy's severed arm to get past a fingerprint scanner. Yeah. Similar idea. Oh, okay. Sorry, Howard Phillips, but I need your help to get through here. Okay, I was too close that time. Oh well. Guess you can also shoot the tripwire. Okay.
Your rig is not authorized to access this area. Please step away from the door.
Nah, it's the company's stuff.
Rig authorization recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. I hope you slept well.
It's not him who put all this stuff up here, it's the company or whatever who runs this place. He's basically just a security guard for this area, but it's pretty isolated, so he was like talking about hoping he could get his birds up here and stuff to like keep him company. No, I still have the plasma cutter. We're still good. Don't know why that happened that one time. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Anyway, I'm just gonna be borrowing Howard here to get through this.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Does that Cortana? No, Cortana's purple. Yeah, must be some sort of AI, basic AI, like assistant. Yeah, so I hear. I played 1 for the first time last year and really enjoyed it. I meant to play this for Halloween, but got caught up playing something else for a little bit, so I ended up not getting to it in time for Halloween, but still wanted to play it. I hear music, but I don't see guys, so there's that elevator there, which apparently is where I'm supposed to go, so let me check out where else I can go first. Oh.
Personnel system.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, poor Isaac. All right. I was just gonna let the security devices kill them, but oops. Why do I have this equipped? Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no, okay, it didn't. It just changed what I had equipped for some reason. It didn't actually take away my plasma cutter again. Here. No, I don't have to deal with that while we're doing this part. We're back. The babies are back. Looks like there's some loot and stuff in there. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. Oh. I think that sound was just the wire shorting out a little bit. Text log found. Howard Phillips. I've been trying to stay out of range of Antai's interfaces as much as I can. I don't want to hear her excuses anymore about my transfer request. Every time I ask, I just get computerized bullshit. 33 requests. I've been put in 33 requests and not one response. I know she's lying. I know she never sent them. I showed Antai though. I let all my birds out of their cages at lunch. It was beautiful. They were all flying around, free and happy. I wish it could be them. Antai was spouting regulations about abnormal profiles. I didn't care. I danced with the birds all day. I love my birds. I want to go home. I guess Antai must be the like AI assistant or whatever.
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift detected. Please respond.
Huh? Is something coming up and down or the lift or something? Oh, hello. More of them. Ah, shoot. And it was a leg armored one. Are you excited for Persona 4 Revival or GTA 6 more? I've never actually played the GTA games, so probably just Persona 4 Revival. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Persona 4 Revival, at least GTA 6 is a new game. I've played Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden a decent amount, so I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it'll be kind of fun to have an excuse to go back and play Persona 4 again and like look at the visuals, but I don't know. It'll probably be pretty similar gameplay to the original, so I don't really care that much. But I mean, it's kind of cool, you know. I'll have to deal with him later. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I just would rather have Persona 6 myself as well. Upgrade the plasma rifle a minute. Or pulse rifle? Pulse rifle, sorry. I keep saying plasma rifle because I keep thinking of Halo. It's kind of similar, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Sliding object, right. Ah. Giving up is not something that Isaac Clarke does very easily. Oh, fudge. I saw it too. Darn momentum. All right. Okay. Let's see if it's going to take away my plasma cutter again. But yeah, no, I'd rather have a new game, honestly. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I want out of Persona 6 anymore. Because, like, the games aren't difficult anymore. Like, when I first played Persona 3, there was an actual bite and challenge to it. Which I can still get if I go and play some of the SMT games, especially the older ones. But there isn't, like... I don't know, it's not hard anymore. It's not hard to juggle the, like, day-to-day activities and the dungeon crawling anymore. Maybe I just played on normal and enjoy the story, but the story of 5 wasn't all that interesting to me compared to 3 and 4. And the, like, areas weren't as fun to explore. And I don't know if they're going to change that in 6. Yeah, I mean, I'll still be interested when it comes out. I just feel like the games have moved farther and farther away from what I liked about them when I first started playing them. And now that I'm better at them, they don't offer interesting challenges for people who are more skilled. If I want that, I have to go to SMT, which is fine. I'll play more SMT games. Those games are good as well. But, you know, Persona 6, so... Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. No, I do have to make more videos. I think more people would watch if I made more videos, especially about the streams, like if I cut them up. I've been thinking about trying to do that. It's just time is so limited. Or are we stuck in the endless loading? Okay, we're stuck in the endless loading. All right, I gotta close the game and reopen it. One sec. Dude, I do like this game, but if I was gonna advise somebody to play it, I'd probably say, hey, just pick it up for like cheap on Xbox 360 or PS3 probably. You'll get the authentic experience. You don't have to muddle about with like the DLC stuff, and you can get the console exclusive rooms, and you can you can not mess around with like the PC issues. I wouldn't mind if they made Persona 6 like 1 and 2 duology where it takes place over a few days and not a year. Practically impossible, but still. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. Maybe as a spin-off, but I think they're sticking with the P3 formula because that's what's been printing money for so long. So as somebody who has played both the PS2 and Golden versions of Persona 4. Persona 4 Golden is pretty easy to cheese and pretty broken. Or pretty easy. Sorry, I should say pretty easy. The PS2 version is a slight more difficult. Granted, when I played it, I was playing through on a challenge playthrough, so that's going to taint my view of it somewhat. It's not any harder than P3 on the PS2, but you have less options. You don't have skill cards. You have the bosses are a bit less are a bit harder in some respects, like the kanji boss fight is a lot harder in the original version of the game compared to the PS2 version of the game. The shadows, like the random shadows, have more resistances to stuff like physical and stuff way earlier in the game. than they do in Golden. Like, you'll get enemies that null physical in like the first dungeon or so in the original PS2 version. So there is some of that. I won't say it's like, I will say it's easier slightly than P3 on PS2, like P3 Fez, but it's not as hard as, like, say, some of the SMT games. You can't grind in it like other Persona games because the shadows not respawning, and also the chest, while some bosses didn't have any weakness at all. I see. Okay, no, I see the problem here, Snorlax. They don't realize that you can reset the dungeons in P4 by just going into another dungeon. Literally, you could just go into another dungeon, go back to the first dungeon, and it completely resets the layout. Because it'll only keep like one dungeon generated in memory at a time. So like, you can like leave a dungeon, go into another dungeon, come back to the first one, and it'll completely regenerate it, complete with new chests and everything. And also, shadows do respawn on the floor if you just hang around. Although I will agree on the bosses being like, some of the bosses are like are a decent bit harder than their Golden counterparts. Yeah. I think like if you couldn't grind it all, yeah, then that would make the game a lot harder, obviously. Because you wouldn't have that to fall back onto. But I will say that it is harder than Golden, obviously. But I don't know. Also, though, like, I don't know, my view of that is probably a bit skewed just because when I played it, I did play like a challenge playthrough, and I played with Pixie only, so my view of that game is probably a bit skewed on like how difficult it actually is, you know? Because I had a fairly hard time with it, but that's just because I was playing it with extra restrictions. So what if they ran Adachi in the remake? You could argue that they kind of did a little bit, or at least the reveal, because especially with the original, after playing the original, Golden having him as a social link does remove like a lot of the build up with him, just because it's like very obvious that he's more important to the plot rather than just being a side character. Like it's implied, like it seems like it's a little harder to notice him for a little bit longer in the original compared to Golden. I don't know if I should continue playing it or play through Golden. It's my first playthrough of P4 overall. I would say, honestly, if you're only going to play through P4 once, probably play Golden just because it has more content. But if you're already halfway through it, I would try and stick it out and try and finish the original version of P4. If you know that you want to replay Golden at some point. But, like, you probably don't want to play them back-to-back just because you'd get tired of the game. I think Golden makes for a good replay, and I think that's honestly what it was designed for. Between the new content and the new social link with Adachi and stuff. Yeah, the Kanji boss is, I think, the most difficult in the game, just because it's the second boss overall, major boss, and it has a lot of like resistances that the Golden version doesn't have, and like the extra helpers being able to like buff and debuff is like a huge pain in that version of the game. It's not as too bad. Like, it's probably the worst. It's probably the hardest boss of the whole game, just because of what, like, the time when you encounter it. There are some hard bosses as well in the mid to late game on the original version of P4, but I would say that Kanji's is the most difficult, just because of how early on it is, and your inability to, like, use things that you'll get later on. If I go back down, is he even there? He is. Haha. Get farmed, idiot. Anyway. Oh man, line runs, I can't even use that. I guess I'll sell them at some point. Yeah, you do have quite a bit of ways to go. What is slightly worse than Shadow Kanji? Is there one in specifically you're thinking of? Doesn't a guy pop out of here? Does he only pop out if I start going this way? Or, oh, I see. If I don't kill him, he, like, climbs up the shaft and comes after you. Gotcha. The baby one can also be kind of annoying if that's the one you're thinking of, yeah. I would say him and the delivery driver are probably the harder bosses in the second half of the game. Hey Jason, we're a little bit into the bird section. I've had to replay a couple of parts, just due to weird save stuff and all that, but yeah. Yeah. That's why I was also speaking vaguely about, like I wasn't saying any names or whatever. Okay. What are your opinions about P5 Phantom X? Did you play it or not? I played it some. I thought it was okay. I liked running around the world and stuff, and I thought that was kind of cool. Like, to get another take on the P5 overworld. And some of the characters were fun, but the gameplay just wasn't fun, so I stopped playing after the first palace or so. And also, apparently, the version that we got here in the West, we got pretty shafted on. Like, they were being a lot nicer to their Asian JP players than the NA players, unfortunately. So, in terms of like how lenient they were being like with gacha rates and stuff like that. So that was unfortunate. And also I just got out of like the most recent video on my channel is me being like, hey, I played this gacha game for a long time. I'm not playing it anymore because it's eating up too much of my time and stuff. And so I was like, didn't want to play. Oh my gosh, that was so funny and scary. It just came running right through her. Anyway. So I didn't want to like pick up like P5X as like a game I wanted to play all the time. For various reasons. If you're having fun with it, don't let me stop you. Like I said, the story and some of the characters seemed kind of fun, but like the actual way of like interacting with those characters and stuff was not, shoot, something I wanted to mess around with too much. I don't know. The most interested I would be is if I could somehow get like a free camera mod and like get some nice footage of the overworld, because I like that kind of thing. For like the starting student screen and stuff like that. I'll like try and get like footage of like the various games I play. Like here's P4 footage. Stuff from the Yakuza series, stuff from Dead Space 1. So I'll just do this for the starting student screen. Like if I could get this kind of footage from that game, I'd be pretty happy. But couldn't even do that, so because it's an online game. I assume there are ways to mod it, but you're risking banning your account if you start doing that. It's a lot harder to do than just like a, you know, single player game, because it's always checking with the server for updates and like what should and shouldn't be allowed for good reason. But yeah, I kind of don't like Gacha, but I'm playing it because I can't play P5 Royal at the moment. That's fair. I do think it's okay game, but like, I don't know. If it wasn't a Gacha game, I keep feeling like I keep saying that. Like, there's another game called what is it? Girls Frontline 2, which is basically like XCOM, but with like anime girls, like personified versions of guns. And if that game was like a single player game where I could just play it and unlock characters, I would be playing that like a lot. But because because it's a gacha game, I'm just like not that interested. I played it like a decent amount, but like I stopped playing it at this point. So
System lockdown complete.
I'm sorry, Watson. I know what you're trying to do, and I cannot allow you to succeed. There's too much at stake.
Sure. So what is this whole thing about us, like him not wanting us to destroy the marker?
Authorized visitor.
Didn't he? I think they said they wanted to like control the marker, but like obviously that's failed at this point, dude. Like this has gotten way out of control. Maybe the marker's whispering to him at this point and affecting him, because there's no way any rational person would be like, ah, yes, I can still control this after everything that's happened at this point, right?
Unauthorized access to the computer mainframe is a violation of Titan Station Civic Code. Replace all panels and back away from the fuse board.
Oh no, I'm gonna unplug your brain. Knock off Siri. Do you play Expedition 33 and which is better? I haven't actually played Expedition 33. I've got a lot of games I do want to play that I already own, and I couldn't justify spending the money on it right now. And so I'll wait for it to go on sale and pick it up at some point. Maybe I'll play it next year. I've been staying away from spoilers from that game, so I still don't know what all happens in it. But yeah, I heard a lot of people liked it, so that's cool. But oh, is this a puzzle?
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
Okay, hold on, because these have different like spots on the back. So where's the last one though? Oh, there it is. Resident Evil puzzle time. Oh, is the puzzle literally just figure out which one it goes in? Is that the puzzle? Okay. Oh, I see. I see. The markers are on the thing over there. Okay, so you can figure it out. It's not just trial and error. Okay.
Warning. Mainframe electrical shielding has been deactivated. Proceed with caution.
I don't know if you need help or just want to play the game without help. You can, like, if I ask or something. I don't mind people giving me hints and stuff, but if there's something I really want to know, I'll ask. Because sometimes, you know, you do get stuck on stuff, but I don't know. Have you guys played Expedition 33? Did you like Expedition 33 more than, like, say, Persona or some of those other games, or?
Unauthorized visitors.
Personally, I thought that Metaphor got a lot more hype than was maybe necessary from, like, general audiences. Because I played a lot of Atlus's other games, and I thought that Metaphor was a decent game, but I knew that they could do better, basically, right? Like, I played a lot of their other games, and I knew they could do better, so... For me, it was one of those things where it's like, yeah, Metaphor is pretty good. I like Metaphor. I'm glad that people like the fantasy setting and can get into it maybe more than like Japanese high schoolers or whatever, right? But, and like it did a pretty good job with its story, but I felt like the pacing was off some and the gameplay could have been better, personally.
Containment compromised.
I thought from like a RPG standpoint, the actual like class building, like class system and everything was not as good as it could have been, basically. I thought the like way that classes were designed and everything, and like the class system was done, could have been a lot better, and I've seen it done better in other games. It's not like Metaphor was the first game to come up with like classes and like being able to mix and match skills from different classes and everything, right? And I just feel like it's been done a lot better in other mediums or in other games, and I wish they would have taken more.
Circuits will cause lapses in programming. For your safety, step away from the circuits.
And I just thought that having I wish they would have like done a better job with taking inspiration from those other games and incorporating it. I don't know. I understand why. I don't know. It's one of those weird things where it's like, once you've played a bunch of games in like a genre or like from a company or something, you start having like, I don't know. It's hard to tell if sometimes you're just being fatigued by playing similar games over and over again, or if it's genuinely one of those things where you have more context and so you can see where they could have done things better. Maybe a bit of both.
Automated functions. Offline. Lockouts. Offline.
By the way, what difficulty am I playing on? Survivalist, I believe, is the name of it. The hard difficulty. Not the hardest difficulty, but the hard difficulty. Because I played Dead Space 1, and in the second half of the game, I felt like I had more resources than I reasonably should. And I had played Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I felt like, because I'm the kind of player who takes my time, grabs everything I can, and plays kind of slowly, in both those games, I felt normal was kind of too easy. So I went for hard on this time around. So I would have a little bit, and I think that was about right. It's the right amount of like, I'm got enough to keep going, but it's kind of on the edge, you know? Expedition 33 is like Persona, but you have to aim and roll to avoid attacks, I think. Oh, jeez, Isaac.
I'm on my way to the mirrors now.
I played only the Leon scenario, unfortunately.
How's Strauss?
See for yourself.
I played through Leon's scenario and enjoyed it, but
No, I'm not ready for the needle again. You have to let me out. I can't breathe.
Strauss, what's wrong? Ellie!
He's waiting for me.
yeah, maybe I should go back and play it a bit more, but yeah, I only played Leon's scenario. Wouldn't be opposed to going and playing some RE. That or Silent Hill. Both series seem kind of interesting. You know? Yeah, I'm getting kind of low on ammo for everything. Hopefully I can get some out of these boxes or something. I guess I could backtrack and go back to that store, but it's kind of farther away now. Is something spawning these? I think Expedition 3 is played so much because it's an indie game and people who didn't play JRPGs of any kind got introduced to the genre. I think, see, that's also the thing I think with a Metaphor is like a lot of people who didn't play like Persona because of the setting or whatever, played Metaphor and they really enjoyed it, but I felt like it was kind of like underbaked in some ways. I've completed Leon scenario and dropped a Claire scenario. It seems like if you grab absolutely everything as Leon, there's no loot for Claire, my experience. Fair enough. Maybe I would have had a much harder time playing through as Claire, and everything, but I just felt like the Leon experience was fairly easy, and then also Dead Space 1 was fairly easy as well, playing on normal difficulty, so I opted for this playthrough for those reasons. And it seems to have been about the right difficulty, like I said. Probably should be using the spear gun a bit more. Oh, hello. Not dead. See you later. All right. Yeah. Good luck with your studies, man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, shoot. Where'd that dude's body go? Because I need his loot. Oh, we're above the entrance now. Flame refuel? Really? Okay, game. Ooh, so scary. Anyway. Text log. Probably the final one from Howard Phillips, yeah. They hate me. They all hate me. I can see them all. They're everywhere now. Just perched, watching me. Even Auntie. She's just waiting until old Howard Phillips finally goes crazy and snaps. Like he did when he let the birds out. Violated all the codes. Broke all the rules. I'll show them crazy. I'll show them what it takes to get out of here. They'll have to come up with and clean up all the blood. And then what rules will they make? I'll break those too. I'm going to lay down. I don't feel right. Contact beam. Okay. new weapon type, I guess. Maybe I'll have to check that out at some point. Let's go and save, I guess. Back again because of first but you're in the sub. All right. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Solar array control pod. Right, we were trying to turn on the old solar panels so we could get the power back on. Oh man, I couldn't punch her in the face. Lame voices in my head trying to make me guilty. See, I don't know if I don't know. I feel like if I was a teenager or something, that stuff would have gotten me to me a bit more, and maybe the baby stuff. But being an adult now, I just don't have any connection to this lady. Again, I just don't feel bad for like her dying. Like, I just do not care. I know Isaac cares. I just don't really have a reason to care about her. Okay, so we have to replenish air at O2 stations. And then our goal is up there at the... solar panels.
Ellie, it looks like 2 of the mirrors are out of alignment. How's he doing?
He's stopped hyperventilating, but I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew he would just slow me down.
If Strauss dies, so do my chances of destroying the marker. Keep him alive and get to that panel.
What are we aiming at? Hold on. I gotta go and get some more O2, I think. Or what are we trying to aim at? I think I aimed it the right way. Because that one's supposed to be pointing at that. I still have like a minute of air. I think we're fine. How do I know when we've pointed it the right way? I think I'm pointing it the right way. It looks like it. Okay, let's go get some O2, I guess, a minute. I guess having more O2 capacity would make this section easier. I don't know. It's just that O2 stuff comes up so infrequently. I just find it not to be super... Oh. Ouch. Worthwhile upgrade most of the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, let's see if we get stuck in an infinite loading screen again. At least we saved just before we came out here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, guys. The PC port of this game is a little rough around the edges. Which is surprising considering Dead Space 1's PC port worked just fine pretty much. I think I had to do a little bit of tweaking to get it working okay, but past that it was just fine. Like I reinstalled it and was playing it the other day for the starting soon screen footage, but I wasn't having any issues with there. Just kind of worked. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe playing it on Xbox 360 or something would be easier. Would probably look a little bit worse, but not too much worse, I would imagine. Ah, shoot. No, you can start those over. So if you're ever gonna lose, you just start them over. That's kind of dumb. Not from an in-universe perspective, but from a gameplay standpoint. Anyway. Oh, can't listen. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. So back to doing these panels. Okay, I just don't know, like, what... if there's supposed to be feedback on, like, when I'm aiming it the right direction?
But I don't know how much longer he's gonna last. I knew he would just slow me down.
If Strauss dies, so do my chances of destroying the marker. Keep him alive and get to that panel.
Because that should be beaming right at that one, right? I think that's right. Let me go clear out that enemy a minute. Got one of them. Woo! Good thing you can strafe around those. I was wasting so much ammo on firing at them. Got it. Okay. Oh, ruby semiconductor. Nice, nice. I'll take that. All right, let's refill O2. Let's grab this loot, I guess. And then I think I have enough O2 to realign this one as well. So is it pointing the right way? I think it is. Is there another thing I have to do to activate it? Looks like I just kind of have to point it. I thought I was pointing it the right way. Maybe a bit more up and to the left. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I feel like there should be some feedback on whether I'm pointing it the right way or not, but maybe down a bit more? Okay, I need to go get some more air. I think there was another O2 station down here. No, nothing else I should go. So if I will go ahead and look at this one a minute. Oh, there's some more loot over here. Oh, is there another? Huh. I thought I heard another one of those big boys. Which, I'd be fine killing another one if it gives me another ruby semiconductor. That is a task I will take on quite willingly. So this is the one that's actually like locked in already, right? Where's this one aimed at? I can't. Yeah, it looks like it's aimed like right at the middle. Oh. I think if you align the beam correctly, Isaac will automatically stop aligning it. Okay, so I just have to kind of swivel it around a little bit till it stops aligning. Trying to align. Okay. So I should also grab all the other boxes that are out here. Some decent amount of loot out here if you actually grab everything. I guess because it's supposed to take some resources to take down the big guy. Which it did a little bit, but not as much once I realized you could strafe the little things it shoots at you. Also, you're probably not supposed to be super gung-ho about exploring, considering you only have so much air. Okay, so let me just kind of swivel this around a little bit. See if we can get some sort of animation to play or for it to line up just right. Oh, 1 sec. Had to sneeze a minute. Okay. Do. All the way out there, geez. Is there like second button I'm supposed to press, or... Oh, there it goes. Okay, I see.
All right, Ellie.
Okay, I think I have the
How's it looking on your end?
framing down
I'm
now.
trying to roll back the cover now. Strauss, can you give me a hand with this?
Oh, he'll hurt me. I'm not strong enough.
I promise I'll protect you. Now, just get over here and give me a hand. Something covering the collector panel. Oh my god. There's thousands of them. They're breaking apart.
Ellie, get out of there.
Oh my god, they're heading this way. Run, Strauss, run!
Ellie, come in. Ellie. Shit.
I still feel like we did not establish why Ellie is listening to us at all. I don't know. It's whatever. I just am a little suspicious. Can Isaac see well enough through his helmet? I suppose so. Oh, okay. I was like just the tiniest bit off on that one too. Because it's got like a whole frontal panel, right? Like technically the whole like pointed front is like glass or something, right? Something he can see through.
You all right?
We just made it to the crossover tube when the beam hit. Isaac, those things are still heading towards the transport hub. They're wrecking everything in their path.
Holy shit, they'll cut us off. Get to the hub. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Okay, I think I grabbed all the boxes, so let's head back inside, I guess. Okay. Remember in Star Wars, Luke complained that he couldn't see anything into the Stormtrooper helmet? Yeah, which is funny considering their canonical bad aim. I guess they do have the like little strips there.
Ellie, come in.
Isaac,
Yeah,
we have to cross
it
the
definitely
double
is
quick
a
before they
design
cut
that's
us off.
more
You'll never make it down here
uh,
alive.
Be there. I'll be there.
fashion over function.
Possibility detected in the array alignments. Emergency ejector systems initializing.
Oh? Woo! Yeah. That is indeed the joke. I think there's other like multiple like in-universe explanations for why stormtroopers have bad aim, coming from bad design in helmets all the way down to poor like manufacturing standards of their weapons. It is also funny with the like Uncle Ben theme thing of like these are precise shots, too accurate for was it the Tusken Raiders? No, these are far more accurate. These were done by stormtroopers. And then just like they miss all their shots throughout the rest of the show or the rest of the movie. Man, I can hear them. Good thing I picked up all that ammo. We're gonna need it.
Ellie, where are you?
Right outside. Hurry.
Sure, right after I do inventory management. We still haven't gotten a new suit level. I wonder if there's less suit levels in this game than the first. Let's see, I need to sell the ruby semiconductor, stasis packs. I don't know. Maybe if you were using the stasis stuff more, it'd be worth holding on to stasis packs. I usually end up just selling them. Contact beam, huh? Let me buy a power node and then some ammo. And then we'll buy one more power node. And, yeah, should be good. Okay. Tony Stark would be proud. Yeah, that was a very Tony Stark action scene, wasn't it? Zipping through all the space debris. It's kind of a fun little section. Appreciate the breakup in gameplay. And a cool, like, little set piece to get us back to over by where we came from, like, a couple hours ago.
Isaac! This way! The train is this way! Are you crazy?
Ah, it's the pack. Oh!
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level.
Hurry it up, I can't even hear him. Good thing I just bought all that ammo, huh?
Piece of shit lock. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not working.
Well, give it your codes faster, I don't know.
Yes, I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard!
Well, so much for that. The contact beam is a great weapon, does a lot of damage, and is the second best secondary fire in the game. Okay. I do have an open weapon slot. I could buy it. How much is it? 9,000? Be a chunk of our money, but... I don't know. I just don't know if there's anything I need to do a lot of damage to. That I can't just use the other weapons I already have upgraded for.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door.
I hate that you can't hear them here either. It makes this section so much harder. It's a lot of enemies and you can't even hear where they're coming from. You can't use any sound cues for like if they're dead or not.
Piece of shit lock. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not
Oh
working.
gosh, he was playing dead. Oh gosh. What the fudge? Dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Fudge off! You know what I really need here is a grenade.
Authorized for this.
Maybe like a canister or something.
Open up, you bastard! It's open. Isaac, go.
Oh, Isaac, go. Easy for you to say. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I think the like idea is that there's no oxygen, right? So there's nothing for like sound to travel through. It's like being underwater.
The train is this way. Are you crazy?
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on. Piece of shit lock. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not working.
Dude, this section must be hell on the hardest difficulty. And you said there was permadeath on that difficulty too?
I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard!
What the fudge? Dude, I hate this section so much.
There! It's open! Isaac, go! Go, Isaac! You can't stop them all! Go!
Go where? Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Ellie, are you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac. Just... shit.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I was right here this morning with a crew of 30 people. But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure there's pieces of them still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Chapter 8. Chapter 7 was kind of long, huh? I guess I had to do some things and reload the save some. Funny thing about that room is you don't have to find any of them. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, hopefully I was ammo efficient enough to make it out with more than I went in with, you know? What are we getting? Ishimura PTSD flashbacks or something? Actually, I mean, if so, fair, but... Gotcha. Well, I got the contact beam. I'll have to try it on something at some point here. I remember trying the force repulsor in the first game. Because like, oh, energy shotgun, that'll be useful. But it wasn't as useful as I was hoping it would be. Remember, sink your rig. Well, I'll deal with them in a minute, I suppose. Oh, never mind. We're dealing with them now. Oh gosh, what the heck? I didn't know they could do that. Swap your weapon. That's right, I forgot. Isaac is is resistant to the idea of swapping his weapon if it's not been reloaded already. Vintage suit. Huh. Well. Got another power node as well. In the remake, the force gun peels the skin off. Ooh, nice. I'll have to try that out in the remake. Oh, text log, audio log.
All teams, this is Caleb, xenogeologist from Langford Shift 1. There's something in the facility. We've lost 3 of our crew and can't contact Shift 4.
Cost 40.
Everybody get ready in case there's more.
We're abandoning our shift and heading back up. Everyone else is ordered to do the same.
Caleb, it's more of them. Shoot them! Shoot them!
I'm a little bit short of being able to afford the vintage suit. There we go. I might still swap back to the security suit for the bonus to the guns, but apparently this one gives you a discount at stores while wearing it, so I don't know why you wouldn't just swap to this, do your shopping, and then swap back, but yeah, a little bit. It's got that naval look to it, like the underground diving suits. That's what I thought too when I saw it as part of the DLC ones. Oh my gosh, I just got a email from Honey saying my points expire soon. I do not care. Yeah, I would just swap to the... I'll probably just end up swapping to the vintage suit a lot of times if I'm ever gonna, like, buy a bunch of stuff. Because I don't just see why you wouldn't. Because you always have access to it at any shop. But buying it still guarantees more armor and storage space, even though I've swapped over to the other suit. And then there should be one more tier of suit in the last third of the game, I guess. Let me make sure I grabbed everything from here, I guess. Because I was kind of... that's locked. Interesting. Wonder if there's a way to unlock it. Or if it's just a cosmetic door. Oh. Oh, shoot, it's the little ones. Reminder, use stasis for safe access to otherwise dangerous maintenance areas. Feels like we're using stasis as a crutch for bad design. Just make access ways for maintenance crews other than the giant fan.
With angry dead body parts behind us.
Caleb, come on! More are moving in ahead of us. I can see them!
Everyone move it! Go, go, go!
Man, I forgot I still can't shoot her. So annoying. Or not annoying, it would just be funny to shoot her in the face, you know? Like I tried punching her in the face earlier. Speaking of Bioshock, I beat Bioshock 2's DLC campaign, Minerva's Dead, a few weeks ago. Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought that it was a pretty cool DLC campaign. I remember playing when I played Bioshock 2 for the first time. Go to admin office. Okay. What'd you think? I thought the plot was decent and the gameplay was solid as a continuation of Bioshock 2's gameplay. You saying that makes me kind of actually want to replay Bioshock 2. Not Bioshock 1, but specifically Bioshock 2. First time I played it was a few years ago.
Isaac, over here. The door is
Oh boy, they're behind a
This must have been the
glass
last
window.
that was left down here.
Can you get the door open on your end?
No, the circuits are fried. They must have fused the panel trying to keep those things out.
There's gotta be another way in.
The only other way is through the processing plant, but it's not meant for human traffic.
All right, see you,
I think
Jason.
I can
Thanks for
solve it
hanging out.
here, though.
Alright, do it.
Wait, I remember playing Bioshock 1 through Infinite for the first time a few years ago.
Together, Strauss. I'll be there
I was
soon.
like burnt out on playing RPGs on stream and not getting anywhere in Twitch, and so I played those games back to back. It was good. It was a good time. It's funny though that I was thinking about like not playing any more RPGs on stream at the time though, just because they were so long. And I was getting frustrated with not getting anywhere with Twitch and stuff. Funny how things change. Oh. What does this cat want? One sec. Let me see which cat it is. Oh, are you coming back in? I guess that's fine. She just wanted to lay on the bed, I guess. I don't know. What do you want from me? Nope. Oh! Holy cow. This gun is actually pretty good. Hold up. Oh gosh, the cat's on the... Okay, hold on. Cat, you can't be on the desk. Probably just go find somewhere else to hang out. I don't know. Okay. All right. She's gonna go find another place to hang out. She was in here like laying down for like the last hour or so. I was gonna try and get cat cam working, but didn't have time. Also, I thought it might kind of ruin the vibe of the game to just have a cat in the bottom left corner or something. I have 4 nodes. I should probably keep upgrading the pulse rifle. Right? Or I guess what upgrades and like unique can we get on the contact beam? Add stasis effect to your alt fire. Oh. Or we could keep upgrading the plasma cutter. If I really wanted to go whole hog, we just got one of those node doors, so we probably won't get another for a minute. I could get all the way to the special. Excuse me. I don't know. I have been having fun with the javelin gun, though. I just don't know if the plasma cutter special is actually that good. Because I feel like with the plasma cutter, you want it to do more damage, so it kills things in a couple of slices. I don't care about damage over time on the plasma cutter too much. Let me just upgrade the javelin gun. I was just saying how good it is, so there we go.
I think I've hit a dead end. Looks like some kind of venting system up ahead.
Right. Manually shutting down the plant froze all the pressure valves in place. You'll need to find a way to force it open.
Is it supposed to attach to it? Looks like it. Yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Like that. And then... This soundtrack here kind of reminds me a little bit of
There you are. I see your friend has powered off the facility.
Halo 3 ODST.
Remind me to thank her for providing me with your location. I've locked the processing cycle on, and you in with it. It ends here, Clark.
It doesn't have to be this way, Titan.
It does, and it is. Goodbye, Clark.
Okay, I just heard that man's body getting gibleted. Okay. Oh, hello. That's kind of cool. Accidentally blocked that enemy's attack with my, with grabbing that. Okay. I see. Is that thing gonna snap shut on me? Oh, hello.
Shut these things off?
No. Somehow Tideman declared me dead in the system. Now my codes don't work anymore.
You're kidding.
Oh shit. Something's coming. Strauss!
No.
Help me with the door.
I need you to see him. I need you to follow the steps.
What? No, just shut up and help me. God damn it!
Ellie! Ellie!
Didn't know you could do that. Oh, what? Block an enemy's attacks with your, a box or something? Yeah. I guess I didn't do it intentionally, but it's kind of neat. Makes sense. Not many situations where you'd want to use it, but maybe something like this in zero gravity it would actually make sense to do so. Like, here, I could grab one of the bodies and use it to block these guys' attacks. It's that high-pitched, like, ringing noise that there is in some of the soundtrack for ODST. Halo 3 ODST. And some of the music has kind of got a similar vibe, very, like, quiet, tension building, a little sci-fi kind of vibe to it. So, oh, hello. I recognize you. You're from Dead Space 1. I killed you in that game. I guess I'll have to do it again here. Oh, I see. You're that thing. I killed you outside too. I guess it's not quite the same thing as the thing in Dead Space 1, huh? Similar, though. Glad I already killed one of these things, so now I know how to do it. Ah. There we go. Nice. Okay. Have you seen Dead Space Downfall? No, it doesn't sound familiar. Is it a like short movie or something? Some promotional material or something?
Are you guys okay?
Not really. Step 3, Ellie. Jump through the door. No.
Come off, I think I'm close.
Animated movie prequel to the first game. Okay. I wonder if it's just on YouTube. Hold on. If I just pull up like YouTube and put in Dead Space Downfall, is it just there? Yeah. RDM 1 hour 14 minutes just right on YouTube. Okay. Go ahead and take a look at it. Hey, you know what? How about this? I'll schedule out a time to watch it on Discord. Would be interested in doing that. If the whole thing's right on there, I could just watch it on Discord with you guys. Because I don't think we're finishing the game today, so we could do it next week, and then I could finish out the game next week. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah. I'm almost ammo for that. Too bad I can't go through there. I think there's a shop right on the other side of the door. That would have been useful. And a save station. Oh well. Oh, hey!
God, Isaac. Glad to see you've got all your parts.
You alright?
Yeah.
There are 4 steps.
No thanks to Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4. She'll be waiting.
Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
What is step 4? Who will be waiting?
If the screws, if the needle, she'll be waiting.
He's not gonna make it. We gotta keep moving.
There's an industrial transport upstairs. Runs on the same spoke as the commuter train. It should get us to government sector. One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
Staring, asking.
Stay here and try to get him on his feet.
After the needle, she'll be waiting.
Hey, large, medium, med pack. Schematic acquired. I kind of wish if you got the same schematic more than once, it would just let you sell it for some credits or something. Because I feel like a couple of them I've gotten more than once. So. Gosh dang it. I keep accidentally hitting the use the heal button when I'm trying to... Oh, chapter 9 already, dang. Huh. When I'm trying to use stasis. Oh. Ah. And this game is really ramping up the amount of enemies that they're throwing at me. I guess we are in chapter 9. You're telling me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they spawn a lot of leapers there really quickly. Yeah, I'm glad I picked up the pulse rifle this time around. I think it's perfect for enemies like that. There's not a lot of weapons in the game that have a lot of ammo capacity, but have like low damage. Having one like that makes it pretty easy to pop enemies that are like low health. Excuse me. The first game was kind of a joke weapon. Okay. Detonator mines, large jet. That is one thing about the energy cartridge. I did kind of like to keep it around in the first game, just because if you had it on you, they would give you ammo for it. And ammo for it is super expensive, and so it sells for a ridiculous amount in as well. Like either the line gun or the contact beam. Like the ammo for it just has a crap ton of value to it. So if I'm not using it, I can just sell it. Like that's $3K there. A full stack of like pulse ammo is like 2,500 that it sells for, or something like that. Like, it's wild. Okay, yeah, I'm just so low on ammo. Gotta buy some more. Oh, gosh dang it, you're right, I forgot. I just forgot. I just sold all that stuff. Shoot. Oh well. No, I was suboptimal. Time to restart the whole game. Maybe that's why you can't skip through that animation, is so that if you want to be optimal, you have to watch it every time. No, there's the suit that like lets me buy things for cheaper, because I was buying ammo. So I was wasting money basically, right? Hey, every little bit counts, especially in a game like this. Like, I can get 10% off the next armor upgrade by doing that. Or any, like, power nodes or anything, right? So... definitely worth doing. I'll just have to remember to swap over before buying stuff. Oh yeah, I was talking about this earlier. I was looking around. I spent a lot of today, because I had the day off from work. So I spent a good chunk of time today just like looking at sales and stuff. I was trying to see, because I was thinking about getting some like shelves for my room, but that wasn't on Black Friday sale, so I think I'll hold off on those for now. But I did find like a couple of things. I found a monitor that I think I want to get, like $100 monitor as an upgrade to my second monitor. Not my main monitor, but like my second monitor, you know. And then oh right, these things. Forgot about that. Enemy type from the first game. And then also I was thinking about buying a PS5 controller, because they're like 20% off right now, so it's like $50 instead of 70 or whatever. Oh, holy cow. He drops a semiconductor. Well, we're selling that. Before I forget. Okay. Makes sense. And then I was gonna look and see if like computer cases were any cheaper right now, because I was thinking about getting a computer case, new computer case for my current computer setup. Anyway, so it'd be a good chance if they're on sale or something at like PCBWay or whatever. Because the one I have right now is kind of bulky and overly so. I'm not a huge fan of it, so it's okay. Like, don't get me wrong, it's okay. It came with a pre-built that I got like forever ago, so. But I was buying that pre-built for the specs, not for the case, so. Oh, hello. They got me with the greed. Oops. Well. Another power node, at least. It's been a minute since I've seen a bench. How many power nodes do I have? 3? Okay, not that many. Future expansion. Looks like they were planning on going out that way. Or expanding out that way. Okay, I'll have to try it next time I see one. Shoot, where'd that go? No, where'd that med pack go? There it is. I like how they use the line beam thing as a trap for Isaac in various ways. Whether it's just set up there as showing like somebody put those up at some one point, or the defenses from earlier that basically repurpose them.
This is Sorensen. Any remaining CDC personnel? Track towards Ellie Lansford Drake. Rhodopus furthest ahead is clear to pass, but it's closing off fast. You gotta go, Doc. Force coming. Don't think, just move.
Oh, hello. What the fudge? Oh, that thing. Just trying to peek kill it, because if I kill those small things, it'll just spawn more. For trap, it's pretty easy spot, yeah. But it's a good environmental, or it's a good use of already existing assets, dang it. And, hey Lupa, thanks for the lurk. And it, works environmentally and, like, logically for the world. And it can get you in some spots, like the ones that they set up where if an enemy runs into it, it like will blow you up, or it'll cause a piece of glass to break, and you have to deal with that then. Dang, did that kill it in one go? All right. Way to go. That made that way easier. Gold semiconductor. I guess I could have used the beam weapon against it too. Lady, I don't care. I barely cared about the Cortana messages, lady. You can't get me to care about yours. Oh, shoot. There we go. wonder how that works where, like, if you kill that dude then stomp him, he doesn't, like, spew out the little dudes, but, like, if you kill him normally, he will. Bench, though. Is there anything over here before I activate the tram? No, not really. Okay. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. We'll go for another half an hour or so, I think. Check Gearbox. Okay. Gearbox Studios? What's the problem? Why is the Borderlands series so bad nowadays?
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's fixed.
Alright, puzzle time again? Well, puzzle in quotation marks. Oh, that's fun. Ah, get off. Isaac, come on. Oh my gosh, that took out so much of my health. Gosh dang it. Fine. Jeez. Alright. Where does this thing go? Gearbox. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's good. Is there another one that needs to be put in over here? Yeah. A tram from Half-Life 1. Yeah. Still gotta play Half-Life games at some point. Yeah, maybe once they announce Half-Life 3, I can go through and play all the games or whatever. Should there be one more? Feels like there should be. Where would the other one be then? Well, what happens if I just press the button right now? Check your box, okay. Oh, do I have to take the parts out and put them in here? No. Maybe I have to do this. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, shoot. Where's the, there it is. But the Half-Life games should be a lot of fun, too. And I do have access to, like, stuff like Half-Life Alyx. Honestly, the only thing I think I'm gonna get when the new Steam hardware comes out is I'm looking at the Steam, like, VR setup. Even if it's kind of expensive, that'd be something I'd be willing to save up for. Your computer and stuff, I think I'd rather just make it one myself, but... Ah. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. I mean, Half-Life 1 and the 2 expansion, but I never beat Half-Life 2. I wonder if Half-Life would be fun to stream at all. The only thing is I couldn't stream Half-Life Alyx because my computer can't handle VR and streaming at the same time. And it's also quite hard to get that set up.
You're not Nicole!
Hey guys, don't worry about me, just having...
Staring at me, Isaac. Through the holes in his head. Listen to me.
Stop staring! Stop it! Relax!
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened.
What's happening?
I don't know. Something must be blocking the track.
Something gooey?
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Yeah, it's no surprise it's the Church of Scientology, or sorry, Unitology wouldn't let I'm genuinely mixing that up, by the way. I keep calling it Scientology. I'm not even like memeing, I just keep accidentally calling it Scientology. How many chapters did you say there were? 12 or so?
Who's left? Our crew is chasing us. Our dead crew is chasing us. It's just me and Ellie right now. We're not gonna make it.
No! Get up, Caleb. It's just a few more meters.
I hear them coming. Don't kill us both, Ellie. Just run. I'll save you. Just go.
No, Caleb! Caleb!
This is Caleb. Shift 1. We lost.
Shoot, where are they? There's one of them. Come out wherever you are. I see you. Oh, I should have Stasis him first. Got him. Okay. To 13 chapters long. Okay. So yeah, probably next stream we'll finish the game then. I'll probably start thinking about wrapping it up here then soon. Because we're at chapter 9, so. And then we'll finish it out next stream. I'll try and schedule out time to watch that movie, I guess, over the next week. That's a cool reload animation for that gun. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could see that. The kind of Wendigo look. Yeah, that thing does work pretty well. It's a one-shot kill on target. Pairs very well with stasis if you have it on hand. I think that all the necromorphs in this game are humans. Seems like it. Okay. Boy, stasis made that a lot easier. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I do kind of want to try Dead Space 3, but it's probably something I'll play like off stream with a friend. I have a friend in mind, and I don't think I could get them on stream unless it was like really early in the day, so, or at weird times, so. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is probably a good place to call it for today. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the contact energy sells for a good amount. That's one nice thing about having a high, like, powered weapon like that in your arsenal. Okay, let me go ahead and maybe call it here. What are the upgrades on like the other weapons? I'm curious now. Primary damage, reloads a little bit slower. What is the difference between a triage javelin gun and a bloody javelin? Oh, this one secondary damage does more. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I was like, yeah. It's space. Nobody can hear you piss. Nobody in space, nobody can hear you piss your pants. Yeah. I think it's mostly just like stuff that's like kind of trade-offs, I guess. Because like the broken thing about it is that you can like, you know, get them for free, but primary fire charge -1 second, primary damage plus 5%. So it takes longer to charge, but just slightly more damage. This is just a straight upgrade. Plus 5% speed, plus 10% damage on secondary fire for the Bloody Force gun. Oh no, they are just standard upgrades, aren't they? Yeah, because this one reloads faster and does slightly more damage. So, it's just better versions of the base guns. Okay. I think it... Is it the rivet gun is completely useless? Agility rivet gun. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe some of these would be fun to play around with in like New Game Plus, or if you were going for some of the harder challenges or something. But other than that, I probably wouldn't mess around with them too much. I wonder if it like carries over upgrades from like if you upgrade like the normal javelin gun, do the upgrades carry over to the to like a different javelin gun? Actually. I could probably find out in a minute. I'd have to go and like comb through my saves and see if there's one that's nearby a tool bench a minute. I guess there's the ones from earlier, right? Because I think this one might have been, because this was over by the birds, right? Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, whatever, this will work. So, okay. So, let me see. I assume I think this is where we started today, yeah. So, if I go here, I should have the plasma cutter upgraded some, right? So if I go and grab a different plasma cutter, like say, oh, you could sell the normal like refurbished plasma cutter. It's kind of sad. Oh, I see. I can't. Okay. And so that's the one on the bottom. So we have the forged plasma cutter. Yeah. Okay. So if you upgrade the plasma cutter, it also carries over to the forged plasma cutter. And then this is the forged one. So if I do this, it also carries over. Okay. All right. Interesting. I guess that's kind of interesting. While we're just messing around with a save, where are some guns I haven't tried yet? So we have the rifle. I don't know. This rifle seems like it would be so useless, man. Like, why would you want this? And the alt fire is just a zoom in. What's the upgrade even on it? Like, what's the, it doesn't even have a special. It doesn't even have a special upgrade. Dude. And it takes so many points to get, like, actually upgrading this thing. This seems like hot garbage. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but this, like, a seeker rifle seems like it would be hot garbage. Or just like a joke weapon. It hits probably fairly hard, but, and it looks kind of cool, but yeah. This is that rivet gun that you said was a pre-order bonus. And then this is the saw blade. This is, I think, fairly good, actually, from what I've seen. Because it can deal a lot of damage to, like, groups of enemies. Like, this and, like, the assault rifle or pulse rifle are kind of your best bets for dealing with, like, groups of, like, lighter enemies, basically. And the alt fire on it is pretty good. I think I've tried everything else before. Either in the first game or in this one. I wonder if they made the flamethrower any better. Because it was pretty useless in the original. Anyway. Alright, that's probably going to be enough for today. Well, I hope everybody who's watching has a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later. Let's see. Wednesday is Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. This weekend is more Yakuza Dead Souls. And then next week, I guess we'll finish up Dead Space 2. And then I'll have to find something to play in December. Yep. So anyway, I guess I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Dead Space 2, still a pretty good game. Kind of interested to see how the plot wraps up and everything with the end of Dead Space 2. If we actually do end up destroying this marker, or we just end up escaping, or if Isaac dies or whatever. But yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we do know that they made a third game, so I assume Isaac probably lives in the canonical ending, but yeah, I guess we'll see. All right, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day and everything. I will hopefully see you later, but in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See you guys.